What is going on, everybody? We are back again with Lost Judgement. It's been a minute, and I am running on fumes because I need to go to work, but trying to get at least upload these 2 episodes for this week. And I just posted the NIS montage race 7, so go ahead and check that out as well. But as far as I'm aware, we are... I think my mouse is moving. We are trying to... What are we trying to do? Again, it's been a long time. I guess we go back to Yokohama 99? I guess so. Taxi! Where would I like to go? I would like to go to Yokohama 99, sir. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right. Let's go ahead and go back to... I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. Thought I was going the right way, but obviously not. Let's not get hit. That would be... What am I doing? Not going in the right direction. That's what I'm doing. Excuse me. Pardon me. And we're back. Tsukumo, 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 tsukumo. Nani shiteru?
It's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's got to be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another. If I had to guess, she's working with or for Ehara, but I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Liumang to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagamishi? Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police would just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent. It was Sawa-sensei. 4 years ago when Toshiro Ehara killed himself, apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry. I'm not near done yet. Besides, they've already made one big mistake.
Yeah?
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Serio High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Doing another save. Chapter 4. Okay, here we go.
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikoshiba, turns up dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ichincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
Chapter 4, Red Knife.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello. You've reached
Yes.
Stereo High School. Yes.
That's right.
It's tragic news. Mikoshiba-kun was one of our student teachers here, and the school is coping with it as best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijinsho.
Yes.
Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Seiryo High School. Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikoshiba was reported as a missing person 2 months
So,
ago in October.
what's the plan today, fellas?
Early on.
Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Seiryo High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
Right from the outset, Sawa-sensei flat out denied that Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Ihara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago. Which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shades shows up, makes some threats, and suddenly teacher's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Whoever she was, she has to be involved with the murder. How else could she have Mikoshiba's picture from right before he died?
It's almost like the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Why's that?
I mean, if Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up? Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that spread? That way the murder would be, I don't know, more justified?
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps by an overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Yeah, but didn't she make it pretty clear you need to keep your distance?
What kind of a detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, sure is. Help me kick this damn hangover.
Say what?
Might as well hang back, Sugiura. Only I can get in and out of the school without raising a red flag right now.
All right, back to the school we go. Nothing's in the box. It's amazing that Kaito-san is completely drunk still. And I mean, with all that drinking last night, that definitely would not help you. Let's see. Seiryo High. $71,000 we have. Okay. Head to the faculty room. Moshi moshi. Probably going in the wrong direction. Faculty room is on the second floor, right? Or am I tripping? Might be tripping. But I do want to take this time to thank you guys for the support of these videos. I know that it is not in the norm of what type of video games that I usually play, but hey, it's a game that I like to play, so if I want to play it, it's gonna be played. Yeah, everybody's talking about the murder. Even the kids are. That's crazy.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh? Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Guess that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean, a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Matsui is, sounded like a
detective. Keep me in the
detective.
loop, too. I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Yeah, Matsui sounded like he was, like a previous detective or something. My voice just cracked. That was crazy. Oh, is she crying? No, she's not. In deep thought, though.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
Okay. I was just checking in on her. All right. Okay, so I guess we just check in on her every day, see how she's doing. It kind of looks like it. I mean, if I'm remembering the first episode correctly.
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I can do that pretty quickly. What? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Empty boutiques. All right. Guess we go back down. Go get a taxi again. The story is coming together. We're starting to figure out key points. Obviously, we're kind of in a, I would say, kind of a neutral zone right now because we found out a lot in the past few episodes, but now we're kind of stuck because we don't really know where to go with information, you know? Old circuit, I don't even know what that's used for. Alright. Find the crime scene. So where would that be exactly? It's an old boutique. We could probably honestly just skate there. Just remembered you can't skate on the walk paths though. Oh my goodness, hold on. Ah!
Wish you had.
Bro, I was just trying to make the light, you know? I don't understand why you guys want to aggro, but... Easy peasy. I'm just gonna stand there. Woo!
Really, guys?
A beautiful double kick there. Beautiful. It's a shame that I can't skate on the sidewalk. You would think you would be able to, but I don't know. SEGA decided, no, you're not able to do that. Hitting people with a skateboard? No, we don't allow that. An abandoned building near the Sakura River. It's a little weird. All right. Now we're trying to find another way in. Terrific. Okay, obviously can't go that way, I guess. Yeah, this is the difficult part, obviously. Probably around the building, I would guess, would be the easiest way. Excuse me.
Hey.
Hopefully there's a way inside on the back. You would think so. Are we going to be doing some jumping? There's the window. Okay.
What the?
I mean, it pointed right at it. I mean, that is the window, but... I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd have to... cross here, jump there, climb. That's probably the route. Yeah, that's probably the route. Okay. Look for an entry point. thought that was the window, but apparently not. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere.
Suspicious. Hey.
Okay, so we can climb up here, get to that, probably hop across somehow, I think, maybe. Then do I go up again? Or do I go across? I guess I go across, okay. At the exact right time. Great. Hopefully I do this right the first time. Press towards the gap. Okay. So I'm supposed to hop across. That just does not seem like a smart idea, but all right. He's wall riding. Come on. There we go. All right, this is gonna be the difficult part. 'Cause I can't just... Okay, not as bad as I thought. We just murdered a cone. Go up here. I guess I can't do it that way. We gotta cross here. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is so sketchy. If I had to do this for my job, I probably would not. Get over there. There we go. Mystery fruit. What in the world is mystery fruit? Up we go. To the left. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands.
Hello? Anybody here? Coming through. Now, where exactly was the body? There's gotta be some clues that'll give me that.
I mean, that big fat arrow on the ground is probably the easiest marker.
Huh? Are these burn marks?
Okay, burn marks. This black stain has to be blood. Investigation complete. New info. What do we got? Okay. Some sort of red powder. And you got the blood stains. Interesting.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Hey, I heard something. Who's there? State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to?
Can he not say?
Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Seirio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright. Kisuke Watanabe? Nabe?
This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
He said sup.
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
What? I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki-sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Mikoshiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer.
Interesting.
So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
So they locked him away from being able to interview him. I mean, that is fishy. I understand why he's upset and why he's trying to figure this out. Huh. Any crimes that happen in... Okay. Interesting.
Ihara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They'd get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ihara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ihara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the higher-ups play intel hoarding games. Ihara's just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
I was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
That's shady.
You're proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, I could give them the picture. Depicts a still living Hiro Mikoshiba. I mean, they'll definitely know about that. Bloodstains, obviously. I mean, the photo is the biggest thing, right? What if I do this first? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like,
just so happens I've got some freshly gathered info right here. Hope you like it.
Think we're stupid? How is this gonna be of any help now? Maybe you'd enjoy a night chilling in the slammer.
Well, if that's how you feel, then let me show you something else. Something special.
It better be worth my time. Precious thing to waste, ain't that right?
okay, so don't do that. Got it. Probably the photo. I just kind of did it as a test to see what would happen. All right, here you go, big boy.
Okay.
Big
How about
fella.
this?
What the hell?
Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose.